Sawadee Kap, I'm JP Mestanza. Today is Monday, January 24th. Welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by pbcphukets.com. A big story is developing here in Thailand. It's that of a cop who hit and killed a female doctor while on his Ducati monster motorcycle on Friday in Bangkok. And while he's now facing 7 charges, he's now entering the monkhood and apologizing to the family. Police Lance Corporal Norawich Buadok is facing charges of reckless driving causing death using a vehicle without a license plate and various other charges stemming from an incident that took place shortly after 3 p.m. on Friday in Bangkok's Ratchathani district. The 21-year-old Police Lance Corporal Norawich was riding his Ducati when he hit and killed Dr. Waralok Supawatajariwakul, an ophthalmologist at Chulalongkorn University, as she was walking on the crosswalk in front of another hospital. The officer, who is a crowd control cop, reportedly suffered only minor injuries, though initial reports say he fled the scene. His motorcycle also reportedly did not have mirrors or a license plate. He was detained but later released according to the Metropolitan Police Bureau. Today, January 24th, would have been Waraluk's 34th birthday, but instead her family and friends are gathering at her funeral, saying goodbye before her cremation on Wednesday. The cop, Norawich, attended the funeral on Sunday to apologize to the family, and today he, along with his father, entered the monkhood to make merit for the victim. CCTV footage of the crosswalk at that moment shows that the doctor waited about a minute before deciding to cross, and even then was hit by the motorcycle when she approached the other sidewalk. For more, visit the link in the description. The chief of the Phuket Immigration Office is confirming to the Phuket News that tourists who observe the mandatory 10-day hotel isolation after testing positive for COVID-19 will have their visas extended. The move is being promoted as a convenience for tourists, as cases among travelers are still steady here in Phuket, with just over 100 recorded per day for the past 3 weeks. Officials say that whenever tourists do test positive for COVID-19, it usually happens after the second COVID test on day 5 or 6 of their stay, with most exhibiting little to no symptoms, and brought to a hotel quarantine facility for 10 days. In order to make sure they are not caught out with an expired visa, officials at the immigration office are confirming that they will extend the visa. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. The Marine Department and Royal Thai Navy are trying to prevent oil leaking from a sunken tanker from reaching the coastline in Chumphon and Prachuap Khiri Khan provinces. The oil leaked from the Po Andaman II, which sank on Saturday night while anchored about 24 nautical miles off Chumphon province. The tanker, which belongs to Thai Lamtong Fishery Oil Trade Co. based in Samut Prakan and with 6 crew on board, was carrying 500,000 liters of diesel oil when it sank to a depth of 50 meters. All crew members were rescued by another ship, but the stricken tanker could not be salvaged due to strong winds and rough seas at the time. A Navy spokesman said the oil slick was about 10 kilometers long and moving in a northerly direction, as concerns mount that more diesel might leak from the vessel. Each unit of the Royal Thai Navy has been instructed to support the Marine Department's cleanup efforts and retrieve the sunken ship, while the owner of the sunken ship is said to also be joining the cleanup efforts as well as the retrieval of the ship after the spillage is cleaned. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. A team of officials and Marine Police conducted a search off Bang Tao beach on Sunday in the hopes of locating the reported crocodile, but suspicions were raised when another drone was sent up and showed that the underwater shadow reported on Friday had not moved. Their suspicions were confirmed when the team of divers were sent out to inspect the underwater shadow on Sunday, which officials now say turned out to be nothing more than the trunk of a coconut tree lying on the seabed. Quality guaranteed since 2012. Call M Painting today. Ao Sane Beach was the site of the first turtle eggs being laid for 2022. A 1.2 meter long green sea turtle laid 125 eggs at Ao Sane Beach in the south of the island on Friday night, all of which were relocated to a local research facility for incubation and a greater chance of survival. There have been numerous cases of turtles returning to Phuket's shores in the past 18 months to lay eggs, including 8 hatchlings from the first olive ridley turtle nest known to be laid on Mai Khao in 20 years last April. The nesting for sea turtles has greatly improved over the last 2 years, according to local experts from the Phuket Marine Biological Center, due to the absence of tourists, noise, and light pollution. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. A 30,000 baht reward is being offered by a Japanese woman in Kamala for the safe return of each of her 2 cats. The woman asked only to be named as Miss Kim and explained to the press today that she brought 4 cats with her from Japan when she moved here in November. 2 of the cats had gone missing when a parcel worker left a gate open at her home: a 5-year-old male cat named Goma-chan and a 6-year-old female cat called Tama-chan. The woman has already spent 300,000 baht on large signs at the main intersection in Kamala announcing the rewards. Fighting back tears, she explained that there will be a 30,000 baht reward for the return of each cat. People are urged to contact another woman, Miss May, at the number below. Cases on the island have risen by 508 on Friday, 531 on Saturday, and 494 on Sunday, including 1 death over the weekend, though no details were provided on the latest fatality. Since the pandemic began, Phuket has recorded 30,806 total COVID-19 cases, with a death toll of 151. For the month of January, Phuket has seen 10,776 total COVID cases for a daily average of 469 cases, the most so far throughout the pandemic for the island. Meanwhile, Thailand cases rose by 7,139 and 13 more COVID fatalities nationwide over the last 24 hours. Since the pandemic started in early 2020, Thailand has seen 2.38 million COVID cases and a death toll of 22,045. Thank you so much for joining us on this Monday edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Join us again tomorrow on Tuesday. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks and mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.